What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today I will give you an update on Cardano because you really liked my last analysis. So in this video I will tell you about the exact setup that I'm currently watching on this coin, and if certain conditions are met, I am definitely planning to open here a trading position because I think there is really high probability that Cardano can in the upcoming days or weeks pump really hard. So yeah, if you are interested about the exact setup that I'm currently watching here, definitely watch this video till the end. Let's start today on a daily time frame. You can see that here we are forming this falling wedge, which is a bullish setup, and we are forming this on a daily time frame. You can see that in the long time perspective we are in the kinda bullish uptrend, but if we take a look, for example, on the higher time frame, then yeah, you can see this coin is still really undervalued. So the main condition that I'm currently waiting for is a breakout and then a support confirmation of this falling wedge, and if this condition is met, then I will be thinking about opening here a long trade. In this trade, it will be really important to take multiple take profit targets. So let's say stop loss you need to place somewhere back to this falling wedge, because if there will be breakdown again and then a resistance confirmation, then the price is probably gonna test this support area, which I will talk about later in this video. So yeah, you simply don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary, and your last take profit target you can, for example, place above this bearish order block, which is between level 0.774 and 0.737, which can give you, let's say, potential profit around 71% and potential risk reward ratio like 13.06. As I said, it is really important to take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits I would definitely take in this bearish order block, which is between level 0.5235 and 0.4998, something like that. And the reason why I want to put some of the profits here is that this is simply like an important resistance, and the market can do, for example, something like this. In other profits you can definitely take, let's say, under this previous lows, because this was like an important support, so there is higher probability that this will be like an important resistance. Then, for example, some of the profits under this high, and then you can save some back to the last take profit target. The reason why I am placing the last take profit target above this bearish order block is that if there will be a test of this bearish order block, then I think there is pretty high probability that we will just swipe the liquidity above, because there will be a lot of stop losses. So the price will just swipe the liquidity to get the stop losses, and then the price can reverse back down. So yeah, this is the main setup that I'm currently watching on Cardano, or like one of the main setups. The next important setup I will describe in a moment, but this trade can give you potential risk to reward like 13.06. So if you will take multiple take profit targets, the risk reward ratio will be still at, let's say, around 8, which is in my opinion really good. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on this one. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday analysis on the altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you are interested in that, you can check it out, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. And the second good setup that I'm currently watching on this coin will be valid in case of rejection from this resistance of this falling wedge, then retest of this support area, and then a liquidity grab with a retest of this support of this falling wedge. So if the market will test this support area, there will be a liquidity grab, and then again a support confirmation in this support area, which is between levels 0.3741 and 0.3569. Then this can be, in my opinion, another really great opportunity to open here a long trade. So the entry will be somewhere in this support area after a support confirmation, and the stop loss in this case you need to place under the low that we will create during the fake out. So if the low will be, let's say, above this support, you simply need to place the stop loss like under this support, and if there will be a liquidity grab also under this support, then you simply need to place the stop loss under the low that we will create during the fake out. But of course, the lower it gets, the worse risk reward ratio there eventually gonna be. So yeah, the best case scenario will be just a retest of this previous support line. The last take profit target in this case can remain exactly the same. So this trade again will give you risk reward ratio around 14, but we will have here much better, let's say, stop loss, because the potential stop loss will be at least like 8%. So this can be really safe trade. So yeah, the only, let's say, difference between the first trade is that some of the profits you need to take under this resistance of this falling wedge, and then the rest of the profits can remain the same. So yeah, this is another really good scenario that I'm currently watching on Cardano. In my opinion, this coin right now is looking really good for a trading setup. Probably not for a long-term hold, but for these trading setups, I think this is really insane opportunity. And if you want, you can eventually speculate or even like higher targets, and you can, for example, speculate to take a liquidity above like this bearish order block, which will give you absolutely insane risk reward ratio around 30.1. So yeah, if you want to have really insane trades, then this is another setup that you can take. But keep in mind that you need to take some of the profit somewhere like in these areas, and for example, to the last take profit targets, you can keep around like, I don't know, like 10% of the whole position, something like that, which will give you insane profits anyway. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And if you, for example, want to help with trading, so you want to know about my exact setups, definitely don't forget to join my Discord trading group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. And if we will, for example, take a look on the 4-hour chart, I think there is nothing that interesting except this bullish order block, which is between level 0.3366 and 0.3157. Because if we are gonna test this area and there will be like a liquidity grab under this support, we will test this bullish order block. And if there will be a liquidity under this bullish order block as well, and then again a support confirmation, this can be another really good entry. Because yeah, that's my main strategy. I am simply, let's say, trying to follow the smart money, and I'm trying to follow the huge liquidity grabs in which the big money can create their huge positions. The stop loss in this case you need to place either under this bullish order block or under the low that we will create during the fake out, and the last take profit target you can place above this bearish order block on the 4-hour chart, which is between level 0.5106 and 0.4956, which can give you potential profit around like 52% and risk reward ratio 7.46. So again, even if you will take like multiple take profit targets, the risk reward ratio is gonna be great. Probably in this case, if I will switch back to a daily time frame, there is probably no point of, let's say, speculating for really huge profits, because this is a setup on the 4-hour chart. So from something like that, it's probably not gonna do that huge move, but if you want, you surely can. But the 4-hour setup itself is, in my opinion, really great. And you can, for example, take, for example, the whole position on the 4-hour chart, then wait for a support confirmation, and then trade the first scenario that I showed you on that daily time frame. So if the market will gonna do something like this, this is the main play that I want to do on this coin. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching this video. Again, if you want to know about all the setups that I'm currently watching, definitely don't forget to join my Discord trading group. A link to join is in the description or in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.